What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Pastor Gaines. I've been a streamer and content creator for the past 3 years, and here are 15 tips that I think you need to be a good content creator slash streamer in 2022. Let's get into it. So first and foremost, it's gonna sound dumb, but get yourself a notebook. You have no idea how helpful a notebook can be when you just want to write down your ideas or brainstorm or just dump ideas out of your brain onto a piece of paper. It can help you stay organized immensely, and it can also help you reserve ideas for other things that you may have during the time where you're creating TikToks or during the time where you're creating YouTube videos. Notebook's definitely a top tier item. Super cheap, you can get a notebook literally anywhere. But that's tip number one. Tip number two, stay organized. There are so many streamers out there that are so disorganized and so many content creators that don't know when this video is supposed to go out or when this TikTok is supposed to be made. Get something to organize yourself. It could be Google Calendars, it could be Notion, anything along those lines is gonna do great so you can know when you're co-streaming with people, when your content needs to be out. As a content creator, you have to be organized to succeed, or the sheer amount of content that you have to create is gonna be overwhelming. Tip number three, stay out of affiliate discords. They may sound like a great idea at the time, but I am telling you it is only false growth, and it is just disguised to be a follow for follow to help people get affiliate, to get the sub button on Twitch, to then stream to nobody. You are much better off streaming and getting viewers through other means of content and then bringing them over to your Twitch so you'll have real loyal viewers rather than joining one of these discords that's just gonna get you affiliate and then leave you high and dry. Tip number four, learn basic video editing. As a streamer, you have to be a content creator in 2022. You can pick out any video editing software and learn it over the course of a few months. I've been learning DaVinci Resolve for the past 9 months, which has allowed me to create the YouTube videos that you guys are watching. I urge you to start using a video editing software so you can start editing your videos so that you can get on to tip number five, which is start a YouTube. Everyone hides behind the fact that they don't know how to do a YouTube because they don't know how to video edit, or they don't know this, or they don't know that. You have to start a YouTube today. If you're gonna be a content creator for the long haul, YouTube has to be a massive part of that. Start small, maybe do tutorial videos, figure out what you're good at, and then start uploading videos regularly so that you can get into the space. If you have to start with shorts that are recycled TikToks, do that, but you have to start a YouTube. Tip number six, stop trying to stream all the time, start creating content. I'm telling you, if you just spend all of your hours streaming and none of your hours creating content, you are going to fail. The margin for error is so big on Twitch and even YouTube gaming to get discovered that if you're not creating content on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, YouTube long form content, that people simply are just not going to find you when the time comes to look for another streamer because you're so far down on the list. So start diversifying content, start getting your content out there, and be a content creator, not just a streamer. Tip number 8, stay off your phone while you're streaming. There's nothing that drives viewers away faster than telling them that they don't matter because whatever's on your phone matters more. At least that's what you're telling people when you're sitting there scrolling through your phone while they're watching you. Stay off your phone, concentrate on your chat, concentrate on becoming a better streamer. There's a time and a place for phone calls and for being on the phone. Tip number 9, invest in audio, lighting, and then video. If you have great video but really bad audio, nobody's gonna stick around. If you have really awesome audio and kind of bad video but your lighting is super awesome, people are gonna stick around. Lighting and audio trumps video every single time. Tip number 10, don't get caught up in the numbers. There are so many of us that stick to the numbers and try to figure out why we're not growing faster or why this or why that, and the numbers are just gonna bog you down. If you are gonna concentrate on the numbers, use something like Twitch Tracker so you can see at a bird's eye view how you're doing, rather than just the day-to-day how that particular stream went. If you concentrate on the numbers, and if you're solely concentrated on how many people are there and how many people are not there, you're gonna be a very unhappy streamer. Tip number 11, post on TikTok twice a day. This goes back to being a content creator and not a streamer solely. TikTok is massive right now. It is perfect for discovery. If you're trying to get people to come to your stream from any social media, TikTok is the place to be. Post once in the morning and once at night, and if you continue to do that consistently, then people are gonna show up in your stream. Tip number 12, raid out at the end of your stream. Raiding is a fantastic way for you to get to know other communities and other streamers. And it's also a super fun way to boost somebody else's numbers, or just another way to get your name out there so people know that you are a streamer. It's really awesome to do. I've never seen anybody that doesn't like to get raided, so try it next time you're done. Tip number 13, when you are streaming, spend the first part of your stream in the just chatting section of Twitch. Just chatting is the #1 section of Twitch right now. There are so many people that just want to sit there and talk to streamers and hang out with streamers and get to know the streamer, build that relationship. If you spend time in just chatting, even if you don't have any viewers, it'll get you better at sitting there and talking constantly during your stream. So when you do have people come in, you're going to already have the skills developed to continue to hold a conversation with new people. Tip number 14, get all your emotes, sub badges, and alerts from Etsy. Nobody talks about Etsy, but Etsy is a super fantastic place to get your alerts. Unique and awesome alerts. I've gotten all my alerts from Etsy. I've gotten my sub badges from Etsy. It is top tier and it's not very expensive at all. So try out Etsy next time you're looking for alerts, sub badges, or anything stream related. You'd be really surprised. And finally, tip number 15, and more of a statement. You don't need a DSLR camera to stream. I'm using the Elgato Facecam. Before that, I used the C920. And like I said in the previous tips, it's audio first, lighting second, then your video. If you have good audio and good lighting, your video is gonna look just fine. All right, guys, that's all for the video. I appreciate you guys sticking around to the very, very end. Once again, my name is Pastor Gaines. I'm a streamer and content creator. If you like the content that you're seeing, make sure to hit that like, follow, subscribe, and the bell notification so you can know when I'm making more content. I also stream over on Twitch 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7:30 to 10:30 Eastern. And we talk all things content, growth strategy, TikTok, everything. So if that interests you, make sure to go hit that subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you then.